So this paddle Mull of Kintyre from Caskie Bay, South Point there, Mull, at least 10 tidal points to paddle around. It's about 26, 27k, 16 or so miles. It's a fair paddle. So this paddle is the Mull of Kintyre, going from Southend to Machrihanish. Conditions are calm at the moment. Tide's turned in. Should be, well, take about 5 hours or so. So the coast of Ireland's just a few miles away. Very hazy today. Can only just make it out. This is where the first point where they're really picking up the tide now. This is the North Channel of Irish Sea. We head into the Atlantic. Shorelines here, bouldery. I think most of this coastline, don't think there's cliffs. I think you could get ashore just nearly everywhere if you had to. Irish Sea swell, Atlantic Ocean swell is starting to work its way in as well. Chop round this point. Well, slop, not chop. There's definitely a reef here just offshore. It's a bit shallow. Shallow. Chop, slop. There's big overfalls out there to see the swells coming in, meeting the tide. Close in. Nice coast here. Bit of cliffs. Seals in there, enjoying themselves. He's moving fast. You want to... Whoa. Now. The swell can take you into rocks there. I hope that's the scariest bit over. It's shifting there. Breeze is picking up south. It's a long way to go yet. If that tide turns before I get back, it's taking a bit longer than I thought this. I don't know. Imagine the gulls see many kayakers coming around here. There's Ireland over there, and that is a big chop out there. Islay, you can see Islay up there. Very hazy. It's very hazy. So this is Mull. They've even got a palm tree growing up there. Pinnacles of it. Caught in a bit of an eddy just round the Mull there. It got quite rough. Didn't seem to be moving. I don't know. It's another couple of K on now. Another motorboat out there. Great paddle. It's nature, sounds of nature. Just as it is. No technology in the way, you don't need GPS to do this. You don't need mobile phones, techno toys to stare at all day. Tide on top of it. Man, this is lovely. Gee, I wasn't expecting that. Gee. That's the Sron Uamha. Bit of slop coming around there. Wasn't as bad as the last one though. Never know what you're going to get. So you get Machrihanish Bay. Oh, down in there. Still about a good few K. 6K, I don't know. Good way yet. Should be out the worst of the tidal stuff now. Winds dropped back. Seems to be taking longer than I thought. I mean, I really felt the tide was against me going at the other side of some of these points. It can't have been, sure, I don't know. When the tide's in the Clyde, it's out on the west coast. Just exactly when it flows round the Mull, I don't know. Seemed to work anyway. He's definitely well behind me to begin with. This is the Innean Glen. It's the first landable bay has been. Gee, swells coming in. Isn't this just beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. So a launch spot for this paddle, you can get in just over there, or in the bay over there. This Sanda Island out there, it's just leaving the sound of Sanda. Sanda there. A lot of chopped, slightest breeze, and the swirls of tides churn that up. They're all still asleep. It's about 6:30, I think. About 6:30. It was just a force 2 this morning, southeast. It's dropped back now. Plenty of slop washing in from the churn at the end of the sound. So the tide is out as it needs to be. So head up here. There's a lot of kelp showing. You can get inside a lot of it. It helps to break up the slop. The shallow water goes quite fast as well. You move quite quickly. The tide behind you. Fine old Celtic cross up there. I think there's a reef there called Uamh Ropa. You can get inside it. There's plenty of tidal chop outside of it. You can get inside here. Coastline starts to get interesting. Yeah. Well, it's nice at the beaches, now it gets a bit rougher. These are the castles, pyramidal pinnacles, fairy hills, noisy boat to spoil the peace. Create a bit of wash too, I should think. There's absolutely no wind, but Certainly isn't flat. Some of the waves are actually breaking as well. Hill ahead is called the Bastard, according to the map. Strange name for a hill. Johnston's Point up ahead. Give it a wide berth, there's a lot of reefs sticking out. So this is getting on to the most exposed bit of the paddle. There's a lot of tide running here. Moving quick. The tide's flattening the sea a bit though. Next up is the Rubh, Stafnish. There's Island Davar ahead. Once you're around that point, you can really relax. Assuming there's no wind, that is. Which there isn't. So far. Achinhoan Head ahead. It's the last exposed. You're not really exposed now, you're out of the main tidal current now. Some time before the spit across to Island Davar covers over, so have a look at the caves. It's a beauty, this one. Other way. kayak before it floats away. Tide's coming in fast. And these are push-off bars. Every kayaker should have them. Excellent for pushing off from shore, getting yourself through seaweed. Maybe I should patent them. Never seen anyone with them. I've never been without them. Great. Hazelwood. Hazel knows where water is. Good divining stick. Another thing every kayak should come equipped with, as standard, is a paddle sling. It sits at the side here, lovely. For landing, launching, no, not for landing so much, for launching. Put it there, great. You can easily make one yourself. Wouldn't be without it. Here comes another speedboat. A pointless rush of noise. You don't hear or see anything. Just a noisy intrusion upon nature, that's all it is. And if you eat fish out of fish farms, shame on you. Stuffed into cages like hens in a cage. Crammed in, force fed. Basically, force bred, pollute the seabed, noise pollution of all sorts all around them. They shoot the seals, they disfigure every sea loch, their ugliness, but of course they provide employment, money, economic growth. Such as civilization, of course. We don't need to eat that. No thanks. Some lovely new fish farm cages to disfigure another sea loch. Planning permission guaranteed. Even saw a label once in a supermarket. Farmed salmon. RSPCA certified. Freedom food. Freedom food. I can't think of anything less free than a farmed salmon. I wonder how much they get paid to say that. Big donation from the fish farm industry, perhaps. Island of our, it's got a fine modern religious cave painting. You can walk out the spit here. It's not covered over yet. So if you don't want to wait, you have to drag it over these barnacle covered rocks, which you wouldn't do if you had a nice shiny fiberglass kayak, or even a good condition plastic one. This one is so wrecked, makes no difference anymore. Here we are, Campbeltown Loch. Oh, Campbeltown Loch, if you were whisky, I would drink you dry. Oh, Campbeltown Loch, och aye. Oh, Campbeltown, Loch Aye, that's how the song goes. Famous for long roll and springbank whisky. And that's a great thing about an old plastic boat. Drag it over anything, man, that's what kayaks are for, getting up and down rough places, getting you places, not for looking brilliant on top of your roof or in the water even. They're a tool. There are those who turn their nose up at plastic, they think they're inferior. I'll tell you, this can go anywhere, do anything. It's just the means to get you out there. And that stuff people talk about, the shiny bottom of fiberglass boats being faster, it's a lot of rubbish. What matters is the wind, the tides, the swell, everything that's going on out there. Little scratches on the bottom of your plastic boat are not significant. Here we are back in civilization, a world of noise. Which we accept as normal, but it destroys our connections with nature. Yep. So, Southend to Campbeltown. Superb paddle. Serious paddle, need really calm conditions. Forests of Kintyre. Felled. Forest, haha. Campbeltown. Not exactly packed with tourists. It's nice though. Oh, nice bits nearby. As well as fine palm trees. Campbeltown has the old quaint cinema house. Don't get many like that anymore.
I suppose there's loads of people got to open, you
That's
know,
right,
so.
aye, there is a little, and there's a Aldi as well.
Yeah,
Well,
this was a little card,
Mm.
a card, you know, for you to join as a member.
Aye, aye.
How often, excuse me, how often are the buses to Southend, do you know?
I think there's one due usually before this one.
12.
Oh, isn't it?
So quite soon?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think it is.
I know it's. I sometimes think
It is.
ours is coming and it's the Southend
Yes,
one.
no, it is
comes up.
something.
Alright, it comes through. It comes, stops here, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, thanks, thanks.
Over there, over there.